Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are doing well today. Okay, what's going on with this Scottie Pippen stuff? What is going on with Scottie Pippen? So, apparently, he's back on the Michael Jordan is the GOAT train. And I'm not sure what is the motive behind this. I do know, here we go. It's another similarity between Scottie and LeBron James. LeBron James is a flopper, and Scottie Pippen appears to be a flopper as it pertains to his opinion on the GOAT. But anyway, so this comes from the Bleacher Report. Says, despite his ongoing feud with his legendary former teammate Michael Jordan, Basketball Hall of Famer Scottie Pippen still recognizes his greatness. While speaking on the Today Show in Australia, Pippen was asked if he considers Jordan to be basketball's GOAT, and he didn't hesitate to answer affirmatively. Oh, for sure. I mean, you look at the MVPs that he was able to achieve, but I think it was all brought from us being successful as a team. Obviously, someone's going to bring those accolades home, but yeah, he was the greatest player definitely in basketball, Pippen said. Okay, so we're going to keep this video short. I just want to say this. People like Scottie Pippen can't be trusted. I mean, if I could count the amount of times that I've seen Scottie Pippen flip back and forth about the GOAT conversation. And here's my theories behind this. I think it's either one, driven by the money, or two, driven by peer pressure from whoever he's surrounded by at the moment, or maybe a little bit of both. But either way, you can't trust a person like that. Again, going back to this whole feud with Michael Jordan, Scottie is mad at everything that he was fully in control of, right? If he was mad that he didn't get money from The Last Dance, well, you should have negotiated that before you agreed to participate. If he was mad about his contract, well, they tried to warn you about the contract and say, look, NBA salaries are going up. You might want to hold off on this. If he's talking about he didn't get his shine because of playing alongside Michael Jordan, again, players who are really about that life, you can't stop them from being who they are. If Scottie Pippen was this competitive person who wanted to compete for the spotlight against Michael Jordan, he could have done so. He could have asserted himself. He's had plenty of situations to assert himself and show that, hey, I'm every bit as good as Michael Jordan. But he has not done that. And even furthermore, when Michael Jordan left after the 93 season and Pippen was in control of the team, he still didn't average over 20 points a game. And this was his chance to fill in and do exactly what Michael did, to be the primary scorer, to close games out, and to make it be known that you're on Jordan's level. But instead, he doesn't do that. He gets mad at Phil Jackson for calling a play for Tony Kukoc, which, again, which just shows poor leadership because, no matter how you felt about it at the time, you should have been on the court as a leader, making sure that everything goes as planned. Or, hey, you could have tried to intercept a pass from Tony Kukoc and play the hero yourself. But all I'm saying is, Scottie Pippen, very much like LeBron James, seems to blame everything on everyone but himself. So now he's back to saying Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and which leads me to really wonder what this No Bull tour is going to be like, where they just using the Michael Jordan bashing to get some publicity for this tour. Did Scottie suddenly realize that, hey, I might need Michael Jordan one of these days? My wife took half my money. I might need a friend that has as much money as Michael Jordan one of these days. Let me go on a repair tour. Start repairing some of this BS I've been saying for the last several years. So yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I just know this guy can't be trusted. Again, I think this whole jealousy thing was there from the beginning because people like that. Again, it's a passive aggressive thing, much like LeBron James. People like that who won't, just come out and tell you how they feel. And what I mean by come out and tell you how they feel, like in the moment when it's happening, who wait till years later, when they have all these built up feelings about it, and now they just, trying to destroy your legacy. Yeah, people like that can't be trusted. And I feel like Scottie is that. I feel like these feelings have existed in Scottie. And again, I feel like Scottie has had times to show what his leadership could be like. Be honest, I feel like Scottie's the kind of person, he is a second fiddle because, again, Michael Jordan was willing to take responsibility for the failures. And people like Scottie Pippen, they just want to make sure they get the praise. Again, if you grew up back in that time, I distinctly remember, when they would lose, it was always Michael Jordan's name first attached to it. Michael Jordan and the Bulls couldn't get it done. Maybe Michael Jordan and Superman. He wasn't Superman last night. Michael Jordan was willing to take on the responsibility for the bad stuff as well. But people like Scottie, they just want the praise. And so somebody on this channel commented that Scottie and LeBron would have been perfect teammates. I think you are sadly mistaken. Two passive-aggressive people on the same team who both want praise. You really think that's going to work out? Yeah, I don't see it. But anyway, we going to hold up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What is behind Scottie's latest change of opinion once again? Do you think he's, like I said, do you think he's starting to realize, hey, I might need a billionaire in my corner one of these days? Or do you think it's simply for the tour? I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. You all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.